Today we wanted to talk a little bit about the evolution of the Stokke Xplory stroller. So we have two different models here. This is the V3, which came out in 2010, and this is the V5, which was the current model up until April of this year when the V6 was launched. And there are a lot of new improvements on that one, which we're looking forward to see. We'll make a video as soon as we get one in. But between 2010 and the current model, there have been a lot of things that have changed, with the V4 in between, which I don't have here currently. But we'll talk about the changes that have occurred since the V3. So most notably is the wheels. The design of the wheels have changed, and the front wheels now have the ability to lock in place. And if you were to replace the front wheels, you would also notice some of the internal changes. It's become a lot easier for customers to replace the front wheels. A second visible change would be the folding mechanism. The folding mechanism is now this ring, which is a lot easier to get a hold of. You need to fold down the stroller. Whereas before it was this lift and fold system, which when not properly maintained and lubricated, sometimes was a bit difficult for people to operate. A third very obvious visible change is the integrated cup holder, which you can see here. You don't see it here, and Stokke actually produced an adapter for people using the older versions, such that you can put the cup holder in place. Those are the things you'll notice right off the bat with these strollers, but there are quite a few small changes that have occurred over the time. Stokke is one of those companies that's always taking a look at the various components of the stroller and thinking about how to make them more mechanically user-friendly and secure and sturdy and so on. And you will see elements of this if you look a bit closer, such as the contours here. This button is a lot thicker, less chance of it breaking, and you can see that the contours of the overall thing have actually changed. You'll also notice little telltale signs of improvements with like the screw that's not here, but it is here. And all of this indicates larger changes to the overall shapes and so on, and the ways the parts fit together inside. So those are the major changes that you'll notice between the V3 and the V5. This might be useful if you're buying a stroller on the used market and you want to ascertain which model it is. You want to look for how many of these improvements have been put into place, and you'll know a little bit about how new it is. On the newest model, the V6, we hear there's going to be a one-handed folding system, as well as a more or less full overhaul of the bag and seat elements. We're very happy with the Stokke Xplory. It's quite a unique stroller. There's really nothing else on the market quite like it. There are a lot of strollers that function well, and all strollers have their own thing, but Stokke Xplory kind of stands out as a kind of a strange mythical creature just because of its strange look and how high the seat is, which is quite nice with your baby. In any case, we hope this video has been helpful. If it has been, we ask you subscribe, as it helps us to continue making videos in the future. Thank you.